The Myanmar Police Force. The police force in Myanmar have an extensive history. The police force also includes local police and regional police in different jurisdictions. The Indian Imperial Police was the primary law enforcement in Burma until 1937, when it was split from British India. In 1872, the third mayor of Mergui district, Sir Ashley Din, assigned the first police officer to be stationed at Maliwan, a village 24 miles north of current Victoria Point. Perhaps the most famous policeman in Burma from this period is the author George Orwell, who in 1922 joined the Indian Imperial Police in Burma. On the 16th of March 1988, following the killing of 2 students during the pro-democracy demonstrations, students marching on Prom Road were confronted near Inya Lake by the Lon Hathe Security Force riot police and many beaten to death or drowned. The National Police are made up of several smaller entities, including the current Director General of Myanmar Police Force is Police Lieutenant General Ong Win Oo with its headquarters at Naypyidaw. Its command structure is based on established civil jurisdictions. Under the command of Police Headquarters, state and region police force have been established in respective territories of states and divisions with headquarters in their capital cities. There are 14 state and divisional police forces and 3 additional state, division police forces, commanded by police brigadiers or colonels. Their jurisdictions are divided according to the civil administration. The states and divisions, additional states have the same status. Each state and divisional police force consist of 4 components. In previous time, the district police forces are classified into 2 classes depending on the area, population and development, namely A and B class. Commanders of the A-class district police forces are police lieutenant colonels and B classes are police majors, but there is no classification and all districts assigned with lieutenant colonel. Commanders of township police forces are police majors and police station officers are police captains. There are 4 special departments, in which the first 10 departments are headed by the police brigadier generals and the remaining 2 are by police colonels. There are 3 main training centers, 1 Central Training Institute of Myanmar Police Force and 3 police training depots. The state and divisional police forces have their own training centers for refresher courses and junior leader courses. Bachelor's degree holders from distance learning university were disqualified from sitting the CEP exam. Thus vast numbers of bachelor holding police personnel were concerned for their future. The number 1 police training depot is commanded by a police lieutenant colonel and undertakes. The number 2 police training depot is also commanded by a police lieutenant colonel and undertakes only basic training course for constables, which normally takes around 6 months to complete. The Tongklay Lone Police Training Depot is commanded by a police lieutenant colonel and undertakes. There are 16 police battalions to carry out general security duties under the command of Battalion Control Command. The battalion commandants are police lieutenant colonels. As the populace of the cities including Yangon and Mandalay have been increased day after day, problems on social, economy and politics are risen up that could lead to emergence of civil unrest and sabotage. It is necessary to prevent from destruction and harassment, VIP and project factories and workshops, security of diplomats and their embassies. 7 of these police battalions are situated in the Yangon divisional areas and 2 in Mandalay, and 3 in Arakan, 1 in Sagaing, 1 in Mon State, 1 in Pagu, 1 in Prom. These specially trained and combat-capable battalions are formed with personnel from former riot security police, better known as Lon Hathe units. Each battalion consists of 500 plus personnel and these battalions are supported by 2 support battalions, which include signal and medical units. These battalion structure are similar to that of Army's light infantry battalions and they are subordinate to their respective regional military commands. 26 special anti-narcotic task forces have been established under the direction of the Central Committee for Drug Abuse Control. Myanmar Police Force uses wide range of weapons and ammunitions, ranging from Second World War vintage to modern sophisticated weapons. Most of the weapons are either seized from ethnic wars and narco-insurgents are locally produced. Copies of the G3 and other weapons phased out of their army.